Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ian here. Sorry it's a little late. I had to take a nap. I just didn't get a ton of sleep last night, and then it was, you guys don't care about my excuse, but it's 97 degrees outside today, and I walk to work, and today specifically, I was bringing back 2 gallons of water. So I was carrying some heavy ass water, my work bag with my 2 laptops in it for over a mile each way, and it was 97 degrees, and I just got home covered in sweat, changed my shirt, laid down on the couch for a minute to fool around on my phone, and woke up 2 hours later. And here I am to open my vaults and see what we got for this week. Nothing too crazy. I'll say at the end of the video I got some good stuff. Unrelated to vaults, I got some good stuff last week, so I'm happy about that. But in terms of the vaults, nothing too crazy. I'm actually going to change to... Okay, yeah. I want to do Outlaw just in case I want to switch, maybe, see what it's like. Okay. I was going for the Underrot, the Krog main hand weapon, because I actually got it's pretty good. Probably get rid of the Haste Mastery, because crit's pretty good. Crit's pretty good for a rogue, so I'll probably take this. I'll have to maybe I'll finally start simming, or maybe I'll just YOLO, but I think this is an upgrade, and both my rings are actually pretty low on this character, so that's a good get. But the Krog Tusk, the Underrot Krog Tusk, because I ended up getting the mace with the fire damage. So if I can get this plus the Krog Tusk, that's 2 main hands, or 2 non-daggers, I guess, that I can use to play Outlaw and have some cool little procs going off and stuff like that. And I looked it up, those are actually both really good. It's not just me being a fan of the flavor items. It's actually pretty good, so hoping for that maybe this week. Maybe I'll try to get... I am trying to target items now that I've kind of gotten pretty much as much gear as I can without going into higher keys, so I'm probably going to have to start for the remainder of this season, which who knows how long it's going to be, because interesting achievement there from my personal guild. Because they announced the 10.17, but then that's still just a mini patch, so that's probably another 6 weeks. And then it's 2 weeks for that, so it's probably at least 8 weeks. So there's probably at least 2 months, in my opinion, of this patch. And I don't know how much I can get out of. This is pretty good. But I don't know if it's better than these, because I already have a Haste Mastery. This would be another Haste Mastery, but then I'd lose the verse. I think I'm actually going to pass on this. Well, let me just check. Whoop. I can't imagine they would do, well, not they, but I can't imagine people would do, double Haste Mastery rings on prot. But let me just double check super quick. Some people use it, but they use it with the verse one, or some people use the other one but use it with the verse one. So yeah, this verse ring is BIS. It's just a matter of what the second ring is, and I don't know if it's worth replacing a Haste Mastery for 1 upgrade level higher when I can just do this and upgrade my current one. Or I guess I could do this. Well, who cares? do this, and then I'd have a free upgrade of the previous one, but I could also just equip the... Yeah, who cares? Who cares? It's probably pretty good for arms to do double haste mastery, but it's not my main spec, although it is a lot of fun. I've done it a couple times throughout the last couple weeks, and I do giga damage, and it is honestly a lot of fun. So who knows? Who knows? But I am trying to target items, like I was saying. I actually got lucky on my mage. I got the trinket I was after, the Neltharis, Spoils of Neltharis trinket on my mage. I targeted that. I targeted the mace from my rogue on my warrior. I did it 3 times. I didn't quite get to 4 for the vault. It's kind of frustrating. I didn't quite have time to do 4 keys on him. But 3 keys, no mace, so that was kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And this guy, yeah, like I said, I mean, okay, just the only benefit here is indestructible, but I'd have to upgrade it again, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to do this. Also, on this guy specifically, I have some upgrades ready to go, but I am short on flight stones. I don't know. I don't really want to have to farm flight stones. I thought I should just be getting those passively, but I guess doing 1 to 3 keys per week is not enough content to be accumulating those. So that's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to think about the most efficient way for me to farm, I don't know, 500 flight stones on each character to get those last couple upgrades. So that's kind of annoying. But again, I mean, I've said before that I'm not a big fan of the flight stone system, because it's, to me, just seems like Valor with extra steps, but I don't, it's not, I'm not a game designer, so maybe a lot of people like it. Okay. I need this for transmog. I was hoping for a trinket. I don't really want this trinket on my healer. It's not really that good for my healer. Do I need yeah, I could use a upgrade token for that. Tokens for that. Okay, yeah, I could still use some tokens on this guy. Alright. So that is what it is. Not the most exciting week, but I'm still, I'm at that kind of that peak of gear before I go to the next, before I start doing 15, 16, 17s, and then I guess it starts all over again. Still playing augmentation on my evoker. I did a key, which sucked ass, but I did a key on augmentation, and I guess I should have looked at the group. I just assumed it was going to be easy. But as soon as the key started and the first pull was like really slow, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And I looked at my group members, and they were like 405 item level, and they still had like a couple pieces of blue gear, and I was like, I can't really augment like lobies. It doesn't really have the same effect. Ooh. It's transmog. Transmog, but not as good as my current helmet. Do I need some upgrade? I actually don't think I need upgrades. Well, my pants and a ring. Some trinkets. I can upgrade my trinkets, but everything else is pretty good. Okay. But yeah, when you're doing stuff like augmentation where you're giving people, a percentage of their main stat, and then like their main stat is kind of dog shit because their gear's really bad. It's not really as effective. And yeah, that key was awful and it actually took forever and not fun. Had I known that, or I honestly should have just zoned out and went devastation or something, to be honest. But so that was not really that fun. But it's still fun to play because you're still, you know, like I've explained before, you're still like doing stuff to maximize the key. What is going on with this? Why am I? Did they change one of the reputations to count towards this achievement that it didn't before? It's weird. That is weird. But yeah, I got the spoils of Neltharis, so I gotta upgrade that. So I gotta pump that full of upgrades now, because that is apparently better than the Iridius fragment on fire. So that's interesting. I do not need that ring rep. So, not the most eventful week. But, okay, alright, we'll take it. We'll take some upgrades. And in terms of the key, it's just volcanic, so it should be a fairly easy week if anybody's missing tyrannical keys. But yeah, what I got last week to make last week not just a piss in the bucket, I got some really nice mounts to free up a lot of my spare time and a lot of my alts. So now I need to decide where I want to park some of my alts now, and what I want to do if I'm, you know, working from home and I want to like camp a rare. I need to now decide a new rare, because I got the, well, first of all, I got this one, which is a little more active. You have to actually be fishing for it, but I got the pond nettle. So now I don't have to do any little fishing parties while I watch Netflix. I can go fish somewhere else, or fish for something else, or just not fish. So that was nice. And I got the rusted, okay, maybe keys. No. Rust feather. Yeah, okay. I got the rust feather mount finally, which I think was, my kill count was in the 600s. So very unlucky, but I finally got it, so I can I took my characters out of Mechagon now. So I'm done with Mechagon 2 expansions later. And lastly, I got the Nalic mount. So now I'm also done with Pandaria world bosses. And I don't have to have anyone stationed at the Isle of Thunder. And I don't have to farm those little keys or those tokens anymore, which I did actually get it from a bonus roll. So bonus rolls are worth it. They do work. I got it from a bonus roll. So yeah, now I'm done with Isle of Thunder, I'm done with Mechagon, and I'm done fishing. So now I need to decide what to do with my handful of alts that aren't level 70. I need to decide where to camp them out next, or what to do with them now. So I'm excited about that. It's a good thing. Very good. Very, very good. And I guess, look, a slight spoiler, I should have a mount coming in the next week or two. Actually, I don't know if it's in here. Maybe I have to look at it the other way. Yeah. I am almost to my Rocket Shredder 9000. So this will be awesome to get soon. I honestly haven't even seen it in person. My brother claims he saw one with it already, but I have not seen one yet. And I think this looks sick. So I'm super excited for that. Super, super excited for that. That's gonna be awesome. And yeah, other than that, we're also getting down to the wire, not only on my character's adventure tier gear, but also in my mounts. I need to devise a plan on what to do for the mounts, because I'm also getting to the point where it's just like really fucking annoying super grindy mounts, and honestly a ton of them are the vicious mounts, so I need to grind like 6 or 7 saddles. That's gonna be insane if I even can muster that up. Yeah, and then like the super rare like RNG ones, like Paragon boxes, so it's like who knows how long that could take. So that is not exciting. I'm not looking forward to farming 5 or 6 different Paragon boxes for the end of eternity until RNG blesses me. But yeah, that's about it for this week. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying the game. I'm still playing. I still am trying to get my Evoker Legendary. I'm at 3 kills and I have not gotten the Legendary yet, so who knows what that bullshit bad luck protection's all about, because I haven't seen it yet. It is not working for me. I should have it by now. But yeah, I guess I won't ramble too much. Again, sorry it's a little late. Hopefully I'll have it uploaded tonight, so it's not a day behind or anything like that, in case you guys lose out on the hype and you only care about looking at people's vaults on Tuesdays. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Got some new subscribers recently, so shout out. Thank you very much. Welcome. I hope I haven't scared anybody away, and I hope that you enjoy my content, and maybe I'll branch out into other forms of content here soon, so we'll see about that. And yeah, thanks, good luck, have fun, good luck back to school, anybody, all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks guys, see ya, bye.